get ready for you.
We all go through some kind of struggle, and we got to try to find the positivity in life, you know, whether it be, you got to strive, you know, if you go through something hard, you don't want to give up, even though you might feel like it. You have other people cheering you on, you know, friends, family that value you. And so a part of that I try to give to people, you know, I try to give them that positivity, like, man, I know your back is hurting, but, you know, just try to look on the bright side of things, you know. Get them to understand that there's a blessing in everything, you know. So, yeah. For me, just speaking about myself, I've been through a lot of death and lost a lot of people that I love. And so I understand what pain is from an emotional standpoint. So when I do hear my clients and they say, like, my husband has cancer, or I just lost my mom, or I lost a brother, and it's like, I feel that, you know, I feel that. Well, I guess it all started when I knew I've always had a back problem. I was snowboarding at the time and went to a ski convention and met a chiropractor there. And she offered to do a free spinal screening. She pushed on me and I felt some relief. That was the first time I ever heard what a chiropractor even was. And after being a patient for about 4 or 5 months, and I noticed much improvement, I had an interest. The spark was there, and I decided it was either be a teacher or be a chiropractor. You know, my childhood wasn't terrible by any means, but just being kind of an only child until about 8 or 9, you know, my brother comes along and I'm ecstatic to have a brother and look after a little baby. And then we lost my father when I was about 9. So that kind of threw me off, you know, on a different path. But we all go through some kind of struggle, and we got to try to find the positivity in life. I had to be a patient first, and then I had to understand what they were doing. And then what I really enjoyed about it too, the aspect of the natural healing of it. There was no, here, take this pill, you know, there wasn't, here, take this shot. It was like, we're gonna just do these adjustments and correct your spine and your posture and give you some exercises, and boom. It's like, that's all I needed? Okay. That's pretty easy in a way. So it was a different approach than what I've been used to growing up, which was just purely medical approach. And, you know, take this pill for pain, take this for your allergies, take this for this. And it's like, I'm always kind of questioning things anyway. So chiropractic and me got along well. You know, we just try to do what the body wants, you know, allow it to heal itself. So.
Your essential self is the foundation of the universe.
In the beginning of this, when I really started to understand what I was doing, I hated it. To be honest, I hated it. I hated it because it was hard. It's almost like I knew that what my job was to do, and I was refusing to do it, and I had such a hard time accepting that. I'll use a swap meet as an example. The swap meet, I go any day, anytime, and I have a line of people waiting for me. I do no marketing. I just show up. And there was a period of time where I was like, man, what are these people doing here? You know, why are they here to see me? What do they want? It took me a long time to realize, like, I'm helping people. So my mindset had to shift to, they're coming here because I'm doing something to help them. So I really had to understand that, okay, I need to be patient, I need to be compassionate, I need to have empathy. No matter what I'm going through, whatever struggles I have on a personal level, doesn't matter right now. This is what matters, you know. These people look to me for a lot. Some of them, I'm their only sole provider of health. I didn't know I could do all this, you know. So it was a matter of finding my value. Like, hey, I'm a valuable person. I didn't used to think that way, but people are coming to me for a reason. So once I made that shift, I began to accept that it's a responsibility. A doctor should be a helper, but patient comes first. It's not about the money or how much time you spent with me, I'm going to charge you extra. Nah, it's just I'm there for the person. So it's about people, helping people. I would like to reach more people at once with my teaching in a way. Trying to figure that out because I don't want it to be generic. I kind of want it to be a little unique and different. But at the same time, I do enjoy the interactions I have with people, like the friendships I've built, the relationships I've made. But looking forward, I'd like to use my mind more to educate some way, somehow, or even teach maybe other chiropractors that are passionate about really getting their hands on people, because I really believe that's what we should be doing as doctors, even all doctors, like medical doctors. You gotta figure out what's going on. You gotta diagnose them and help them get to the core of it. It's not just a little therapy or something and get out of here. No, people want to feel something. They want to feel your presence. So teaching is probably the future for me. My name is Frank Joseph Cermeño, and I am a chiropractor. I don't know, honestly. Kind of see it in your lens. It's about helping people.